Let me ask you something real. Why do some men try so hard and get nothing, while other men do almost nothing and attract everything? This isn't luck, it isn't looks, it isn't money, this is pure psychology. We live in a world that tells men to chase, to text first 10 times in a row, to change themselves just to impress someone. But here's the truth: the more you chase, the more people pull away. There is a small group of men who operate completely differently, and the world can't stop watching them. These men have a full life, real goals, real passions, and they wake up every morning excited about who they are becoming, not about who they are trying to impress. They don't beg for approval because they already know their worth, and that unshakable self-assurance is one of the most magnetic things a human being can carry. They have standards and they hold them. They are emotionally calm in a world full of chaos. They don't panic when someone doesn't text back, they don't overthink, they don't spiral, and that kind of inner peace is rare. People are drawn to it like a light in the dark. But the most powerful thing about these men: they are not afraid to walk away, not as a trick, not as a game, but because they genuinely respect themselves enough to leave what doesn't serve them. And that willingness communicates more power than any chase ever could. Because here's what psychology tells us: attraction is not about effort, it's about energy. It's about whether you look like a man who is living his life, or a man who is waiting for his life to begin. Chasing kills attraction because it whispers, "I don't believe I'm enough." But a man who doesn't chase says something completely different. He says, "I am enough and I know it." So stop asking how to make someone like you, and start asking how to become a man whose life is so full, so purposeful, so grounded, that the right people are naturally pulled toward him. Stop chasing people. Start building yourself. Because the most attractive version of you is the version that needs no one's attention, but is fully open to the right person's presence. That is the psychology of men who never chase. And that is the kind of man worth becoming.